The diamonds are forever.
Hi everyone, I'm Pete Kelly from Radio Diamonds. Welcome to highlights of Cockfosters FC against AFC Rushden Diamonds from the FA Cup on Saturday, only on AFCRDTV. Manager Mark Starmer kept the same team from the victory on Tuesday night, with Faisal Correa on the left-hand side and Nat Liebert on the right, and keeping the same spine of the team. Although those Cockfosters who were on the attack early on, their nice move from Ali and Protein up front for Cockfosters. Diamonds doing just enough to save going behind, and then just a few moments later, Faisal Correa with his first chance just going over. It was Correa who was probably looking the most dangerous for the Diamonds in those early moments. They're getting onto a nice piece of work from Aaron King, although goalkeeper Senoli for Cockfosters just equal to it. Later on, a nice left-footed cross from Joe Merrill found Correa just unable to get his header to it, and therefore it was perhaps inevitable that Cockfosters would go up the other end and score with a breakaway, and indeed they did. Protein again with a header on into Stuart Blackburn, who scored the opener for Cockfosters. Or just a few moments later, nice play from Nat Liebert, got the ball into the feet of Alfie Taylor. He rifled the ball into the back of the net to give Diamonds a probably deserved equaliser that their possession, if not their shooting, deserved. The equaliser coming just 1 minute after the opener, 42 minutes. And therefore at half-time, Cockfosters 1, AFC Rushden Diamonds 1. On a fairly difficult pitch, on which the grass looked extremely long, both teams struggled to put any particularly nice moves together. Although it was Cockfosters who took the lead for the second time in the game, and that was Blackburn's second goal of the game, that one in the 64th minute. And indeed they had a couple of other opportunities to potentially put the game to bed in the second half. Jack Cook there with a drive from distance. And then once Diamonds decided to play as a team, they got a second equaliser. That time Russ Dunkley heading into the back of the net on 71 minutes to keep Diamonds alive in the competition. Diamonds could have won it late on. Cross fizzing across the face of goal from Joe Merrill, although no Diamond strikers were able to put it behind. There was just one last minute effort for Protein, although he put the ball wide there. And after a lot of huffing and puffing from both sides, this one ended Cockfosters 2, AFC Rushden Diamonds 2, and the teams will replay on Tuesday night.
Here with man of the match, Brad Harris. Brad, what were your thoughts on this 2-2 draw?
I thought we were in the Kosh first 10 minutes, when we sort of dominated the first half, I think. Probably should have scored a few more, but then our second half was a little bit scrappy, and I think we're happy to take them back to our place and try and beat them there. So,
how was it, the pitch? It looks a little bit difficult to play on.
Yeah, it was, but it's the same for both teams, so no excuses really there.
I thought they kind of played a slightly different style to us, really, do you think?
Yeah, they did use the channels a lot, clip it in the channels and stuff like that, so yeah, they're getting in behind our full-backs a little bit, but yeah, I'm sure we'll sort that out for next time.
And so, on the whole, pleased to go back and finish the job on Tuesday?
Yeah, I think so, yeah, we're still in the hat, so yeah, take them back to our place and beat them, hopefully.
Brilliant, well played. It was a difficult cup tie, I suppose, and hopefully we can do the job on Tuesday.
Definitely, yeah.
Thanks very much. Cheers. Well done, mate.
Here I am with first team manager Mark Starmer after AFC Rushden Diamonds 2-2 draw with Cockfosters in the FA Cup. Mark, your thoughts on the game?
I started off okay. I thought the game was very open early doors, which concerned me a little bit. They've had a couple of chances. FaZe's had a few chances. And then sloppy defending again. And cost us a goal. Good response, equalise, good strike from Alfie. And then I just felt at half time we needed to raise it a little bit. And for whatever reason we didn't do that today. And then as the game flew the second half, to be fair, and I'm thinking 20 minutes ago I'll make some subs, and all of a sudden it's full time. So But it's one of them. Did I want to mix it up too much? I don't know. I just thought we were poor today, overall. But the positive is we're still in the hat. So we have another go on Tuesday night, and we seem to come away on Saturdays and draw, and hopefully we'll do the same on Tuesdays we have done previous Tuesdays. But overall, I'm disappointed that we couldn't manage to finish the job off today. But did we deserve to? No, we didn't. So.
Yeah, we had 2 hours of football on Saturday, and then over a half with 10 men on Tuesday, and then today we come to a wet pitch with all the rain. Would you think that would have had an effect on the legs?
It might have done. It might have done, but you know, this is where you ask the players to be honest with you. They all said they were fine. You know, they trained Thursday night, and so you pick the team accordingly. Could have swapped, like I say, I could have swapped it around a little bit. But then I look at it and I don't know, Alfie still looked dangerous, and Dunkley's always dangerous, and FaZe is always dangerous, and I changed that. You know, it's one of them, and at the end of the day we're still in the hat, and it's a tough game today. You know, we can't play as like we did on Tuesday all the time, and Tuesday might have took something out of us, but you still got to put your best side in, and you know, today we've come away with a draw, and that means we're still in the hat. So you've got to be reasonably happy. Unfortunately, it means another league game goes by the wayside, but we'll cope with that. We'll cope with that, and we'll look forward to Tuesday. We know it's going to be difficult, but hopefully we can, on our pitch, it will be okay.
And 2 very different goals. First one, a fantastic strike from Alfie. And the second one, probably the only time that our wingers went outside the fullbacks and got the crosses in. Is that something we need to get them to do more?
Yeah, definitely. You know, I said to half time, what are you in the side for? And your job is to get it, go past defenders at pace, and put good crosses in. When you do that, you're lethal. He didn't. I don't know what was up with him today. I just don't know. When he did it, we scored from it, and. But he looked off his game today for whatever reason, and he's got to do what he did for the goal more often, and it's difficult then. You know, defenders will find it difficult, and but he's got to do it more often. That's what he does, and he's good at doing it. He's got to do it more. He's got to believe in himself, and you know, it's not like he was told not to. He was told exactly the opposite, to get out of the defenders and do it at pace and put crosses in. But he did it once, and we scored from it. So well done that, you know, and we move on.
So Tuesday again, we were planning for a game Tuesday, just different opposition. Would that change your plans at all?
No, it'll mean we meet at 6:30 and get ready for a 7:45 start. No, of course it doesn't, because it's important. Today's important, and it's not like we've just turned up and it doesn't matter. It means a lot, and it means a lot to me. And you know, Tuesday's important in terms now because it's a replay, but it'd have been important if it had been a league game, you know, because we want to get back on that. But it's that sort of month, isn't it? It's cup football, and you know, we're still in it. Something's got to give. What do you want? You know, at the end of the day, I still want to be playing in the FA Cup. I still want to play in the FA Vars, and we go as far as we can in both competitions. There's a lot of weekends and midweeks in next year to play league games, and if we cope with it, we cope. If we don't, it doesn't matter. But we certainly want to do the best as we can. Don't hit me on there with that wasp. And you know, it's at the end of the day, let's be positive. We're still in it's a difficult place to come to. Cook no foul last week, and we're going away still in the hat. So I'm reasonably positive that we've had to slug it out a little bit today. I'll look at the things that cost us goals and other things, but it's been tough today, and you know, we'll look forward to Tuesday night. Well,
I think most fans will be pleased to hear you say that you want to do well in the Vars and the FA Cup and still keep on the league. So we look forward to seeing you on Tuesday, and hopefully we'll be talking about a win again.
Hopefully, mate.
Forever.